"We are," said Elizabeth. "Wonderful. Would Sir and Madam like to join the queue over there?" said the suited man, sweeping his arm in the direction they needed to go in. "Thank you, sir," said Elizabeth and Nathan together. Nathan then held his arm out, and she linked hers around his, and they walked off in the direction indicated. They joined the queue, and after a few moments Nathan said, "I know this queue is moving relatively quickly, but have you noticed some people are just walking through?" "Yes, I did notice. I think they're the VIPs, said Elizabeth. "I thought we were VIPs, said Nathan. "Oh no, we're just invitees, said Elizabeth with a hint of sarcasm. "I didn't even realize there was a difference with these sorts of things," said Nathan. "I'm surprised you didn't know. I thought you came from money," said Elizabeth. "I do, but I try to stay as far away from the family as possible. To be honest, they're mostly just a pain in the arse. Anyway, I'm what you would call new money. This looks like old money and the aristocracy to me. So from that point of view, then yes, I do know the stratification. I suppose you would call it of the upper class," said Nathan. "It's weird. You've got the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. If you want to, I think in those outdated forms. However, you've also got layers within each of those classes," said Elizabeth. "Yeah, you're not joking," said Nathan sarcastically. "Anyway, have you got the tickets? We're coming up to the entrance." No. "Yes, here's yours," said Elizabeth, handing him his ticket and getting her own out of her bag. As she did, Elizabeth noticed someone ahead of her in the queue. "Do you know who that is?" she said, raising her hand to point. "Yes, stop," said Nathan, whispering and grabbing her hand before she could raise it too far. "There are going to be some noteworthy people here of one type or another," said Nathan. "Yes, but that's," said Elizabeth, trailing off slowly before then continuing.